See, this is what it means. So long already never live stream is like this. Hello, guys. Give me a moment. Just want to check and see if I'm live streaming or not. Okay, yes. I am. Okay. So, hello, traders. Thank you so much for joining us into today's stream. I know it's been really a long time since I last did a live stream. Uh, Actually, I just wanted to do live stream for one whole year, lah, just to help and share with you guys about the market details and everything. I actually wanted to do it for only a year. I'm not saying I'm going to continue do it for this year also or not. I'm not saying that. But then, from January, February, March, trading has been very good. Also, I've changed in terms of the way how I've been trading from almost every day to minimum at least 2 or 3 times a whole month. So that's been going very well. So, but I'm able to find the opportunities like how I was last year. So I was thinking, why not I just do maybe a weekly video? I'm not so sure how is this going to go yet. I didn't plan anything for this live stream to be like a daily thing. I don't think it's daily. Maybe a weekly thing, maybe 1 or 2 live streams a week. Just share with you guys opportunities before they potentially happen. Okay, so if I take them or if I don't take them, I will update you guys like what I do on my previous live streams lah. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into today's session. I will be sharing 3 opportunities, traders. Is related to GBBCAD. Okay, but let me show you guys. I just speak about GBCAD first. Again, very short videos. This one it's just because I want to share potential opportunities. Why I think the market is potentially going to move in that direction, and when it's like that safety net zone where we should really just stay away. Okay, so GBBCAD, I'm personally focusing more on a bullish opportunity. Okay, the reason being is because obviously I believe bulls are present. I'm not talking about this. Many people, if I say bulls present, they think it's because of this candle. Okay, it's not because of this candle. All right. I just based on how the market overall is moving, right? Okay, especially from this area here. This area is an area of significance for me based on the way how I trade. Okay, and I can see that price is more towards the upside. And the way how we trade, you guys, if you guys are from, you know, last year, you guys always join the live stream. We always do multi-time frame analysis, right? So based on multi-time frame analysis also, from what I understand, bulls are currently present in the market. So the only thing you guys have to be aware of, okay? I'm not going to give you guys when to enter anything. Last year, so I never really give that. Okay, I just giving you guys my predictions only. You see this? This is you can call it as a zone, as a line, as a safety net, however you like. Okay, up to you. So this area here, if you want to know the coordinates, right? So 1.80214. Right to the pip, okay, just remember this number, 1.80214. If, okay, only if price, let's say lah, oh sorry, this one is black color. Okay, so let's say only if price right now, let's say price doing this, right? Okay, price starts to move lower, 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 lower. As long as it's all the way above this level, I will still be focusing on buying opportunities. I'm not necessarily going to be entering. I have a very specific entry criteria, but my primary focus is bullish opportunities. But if let's say price suddenly does this and then comes back, okay, this for me, let me highlight it. This area here for me is considered as it's broken. Okay, like I said, you guys can call it safety net, you guys can call it whatever you want. As long as that area gets broken, I am not interested in bullish opportunity anymore. So if you see right now, we still have quite a long space lah. Okay, quite a bit of space for price to come all the way to this level. So that's why primarily I'm still focusing on buying opportunities. Okay, so if you guys want to know where, this is the closest range of target that I'm currently focusing on. They are not random, they're all based on liquidity levels, and this will be my ultimate. So 1.83068. So that being said, today is Monday. Is Monday today? Okay, yes. So today is Monday, right? So Until Friday, I will be focusing for price up to this level only. It doesn't matter if price goes here on Tuesday, if price reach here on Wednesday, Thursday, it doesn't matter, or even never reach on Friday, it doesn't matter. This is my ultimate. So if price reaches this ultimate level, I won't be focusing on GBPCAD anymore. All right, traders? Okay, so that is for GBPCAD. So let me share a few more opportunities we have. Just another two more, lah, okay? So NZD JPY, same concept. I'm going to give you guys mostly just one directional bias, so it's easy to focus lah. Okay, so I'm also focusing on a bullish opportunity. See, same thing, bullish unless this zone gets broken. I'm not so sure you guys can see it. Let me make it a little bit bigger. 10. Okay, 10 so you guys can see. This is the coordinates lah, okay, for NZD JPY 92.124. Remember that, huh? So if this zone gets broken, even just tap, price don't have to close below, okay? Price don't have to just close below, even just a week or so. If this happens, let me highlight this again. This is very important. If this happens, I'm not interested in bullish opportunity anymore. So if we compare in terms of risk level wise lah, okay, NZD JPY has a lot more higher risk if we were to enter as compared to hold on, sorry, I'm opening a different tab for my trading. I actually have the app also open. NZD JPY has a lot more higher risk as compared to GBPCAD. If any of you guys are wondering why I say this, is because of the range. If you can see the range, right, as of right now, price is currently sitting on this level. Okay, whatever level this line, it doesn't matter. 1.81655, you don't have to really memorize that number. You just have to see, based on your common sense, okay, the range. You can see how much of a distance we have until price potentially can break this level. As compared to NZD JPY, price is really very close. It actually came very close to breaking this level. This does not mean that the higher risk trading opportunity is a bad one. There's a reason why people say higher risk equals higher reward. Why we say this is because, let's say, I'm not entering, let's say, if we were to enter the market here, okay, our stop loss will be below this level, okay? Just an example, okay, this is definitely not the stop loss, not an entry, but this will be our ultimate, okay? Easily we can get up to 1 to 5R risk reward. As compared to GBPCAD, this will be a very terrible risk reward. But just for an example, we don't put until the down part lah. We put until the previous low. Okay, this one, previous low here. How much we get here? 1 to 2 risk reward. So this is what it means by the higher risk equals higher reward. But in terms of trading wise, right? I keep it very simple. Okay, I basically just have these so-called levels where I primarily focus. As long price is above it, I will be still focusing on buys or sells depending on who is in control. For me personally, bulls overall are in control. That's why I'm primarily still focusing on a bullish opportunity. But it will depend. If this zone gets tapped or broken, then I will totally forget this opportunity. But for now, NZD JPY, I am bullish, but just be aware of this level. If you guys want to see it again, let me just show you again. 92.124. Okay, just remember that. If it goes below, just be aware. Okay, the zone gets broken means high probability we will be seeing bears. The target levels, okay, I need to show you guys. So this is the first target level that I'm focusing on. If you want to see the number, 93.493. And also the ultimate means up to this week lah. As long as it hits it, I'm not going to be focusing on NZD JPY already. It reached my ultimate goal already, 94.188. Okay, so this is the ultimate and this is the liquidity level. I'm primarily focusing on either one of these. Depending when I get a bullish opportunity, a London session is also going to be kicking in soon, so I will see if there's opportunity or not. If not, tomorrow. And then I'll be focusing on this so-called safety net. As long price goes below this level, we're no longer focusing on buys. Okay, so last but not least, AUD USD traders. Wait, let me see. Okay, you guys can see me. Okay, you can see me. Okay, so AUD USD. So for AUD USD, same concept. But AUD USD is also related to NZD JPY in terms of the risk level, okay, because they are very close by to the safety net level. Okay, but overall, I am bullish unless this zone gets broken. Okay, I don't mind it being close by the net. Definitely, I will be more cautious about it and aware. So I'll be very specific on my entry criteria, but I will still be bullish as long it is above this level. I'm not entering again, traders. All of these three opportunities I shared with you, I did not enter at all. Okay, but primarily I am focusing on bullish opportunities to the first liquidity level, which is 0.71483. Okay, that is the first liquidity level, and then my ultimate, which is not so far away, 0.71876. Okay, so this is my ultimate target lah for AUD USD. So overall, just to keep it very simple, I'm focusing on bullish opportunity for AUD USD. Okay, wait now, let me go. And also a bullish opportunity for NZD-JPY. I'll show you guys. Okay, bullish opportunity. Last but not least, another bullish opportunity for GBP-CAD. This one on it. Okay, GBP-CAD. So which one I will enter? Will I enter all three? You guys, if you guys are from my last year's live stream, you know lah, I won't do that. Definitely, I won't do that. I will enter only one, but it depends which one gives me the opportunity first. Okay, and also it depends on that safety level. If price stays above this zone and bulls are really present or not in the market. If bulls are not present, I will be staying away because today, you guys know, it's only Monday. Every Monday we have that weekly open gap in most markets. So whenever we have that weekly open gap, basically you can think of it as an imbalance. So price not 100%, okay, but most of the time it will go and close that gap first before deciding for the rest of the week. Rest of the days of this week, not week. Where price wants to move. Sometimes after it close that gap, okay, the weekly gap, it will continue to move in the same direction. Sometimes after it close that gap, it will react like an imbalance. So how does imbalance usually if the imbalance is valid how does it react? Something like this. This one is not the very strong reaction, but something like this. So if you guys know, this is an imbalance, right? Okay, so this is an imbalance. So if you see, where's my arrow there? Price, when it comes inside the imbalance, this is a bullish imbalance, right? So you see it moves price higher, comes inside, it moves price higher, comes inside, it moves price higher. But definitely this is not a very strong bullish imbalance because price is tapping into it multiple times already, and this already has been mitigated. So personally, okay, this is just a very easy example to give you guys. Okay, for imbalance, you see there are imbalances where price don't really care. This is a very strong bearish imbalance. Okay, you see price just broke through, but this level here, you can see price came inside. Can you see it tap the imbalance here? I will zoom in for you guys, and you see we had a powerful move down. This is considered as a very powerful imbalance considered for me you see, focus on this. Can you see it? Zoom in a bit. I remove this arrow. You can see this is an imbalance. Okay, I make it a bit perfect. Okay, a bit more specific. Perfect. Here we go. Okay, price came, tap inside. Can you see the wick? When moment tap, you see how strong we move towards the downside. So this is considered as a very good imbalance all right. So weekly gap, same thing, treat it as an imbalance. What I mean by weekly gap, let me try to find and see for you guys. Usually gold has it now. I always see gold has it now, but it depends on the broker. Okay, this is a good example. You see this one here. Okay, see this is a Monday candle. Okay, so wait okay, this is a Monday candle. Okay, this is a Saturday candle because you guys know weekend actually the market does not operate, okay, until to a specific time only. So if you see here, this is 2 a.m. right? I already set this to Malaysian timing. So 2 a.m. 4 hours means 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 a.m. Malaysia time it will stop. If you see, this here is an empty space. Any of you guys very curious why always got empty space? Is basically a weekly open gap. Okay, so you see price can come, okay, when it opens, I start from here, my arrow, because it opens here. Okay, you see, it can come in, fill it. When it come to fill the gap, Was it moving in a bullish momentum or bearish? Bearish, right? Because it moved down. Okay. And then you see it showed reaction towards the upside. Basically, this is like a trap. It's trying to tell the traders, okay, that hey, this weekly gap has been filled, okay, and right now we are seeing a bullish candle, so we are going to move higher. Why we're going to move higher is a trap, is because you see overall the momentum is how is towards the upside. Can you see? We are moving towards the upside. See? Up, bullish, 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 bullish. So basically, this is a trap. You can understand how what where the traps are, not 100%. Okay, you can understand that if you learn how to read multi time frame analysis and able to go to much smaller time frames, then you can understand them. So if you just focus on one time frame, this is what can happen lah. Okay, if people focus on buys here, it's not wrong. There's nothing is wrong in trading. Is everything is about learning in trading. So if you focus on one time frame, this is the limitations. It kinds of blinds you a little bit lah in the bigger picture. Okay, so try your best. Okay, everyone, I suggest learn multi time frame analysis. There's a lot of YouTube videos about it. You don't have to learn from me. A lot of YouTube videos about it. Up to you. Okay, so you see, it goes here. It fills this gap. Okay, once it fills, it shows a bullish momentum. So many people entered buy. You can see also a bullish candle. Okay, then the real move is a continuation towards the downside. So this is what I mean by weekly open gap. Once candles get filled, okay, it can either respect the overall trend or you can totally move in the opposite direction. Okay, so that's what I mean by weekly open trend. So if you see, this is Monday candle. Okay, Monday candle, Monday, 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 Monday. This is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday, Tuesday, Tuesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, sorry, Tuesday again. Okay, where is Friday? Let me show you Friday. See, up to here is Friday. Let me mark it out. Okay, this is the last candle. I mark this candle. So you see, the weekly open gap was here. Okay, we filled it. After we filled it, then only we will understand where market truly wants to go. So you see, actually market wants to move down because overall we move towards the downside. So this is a very pro tip I'm giving you guys as traders. If you guys want to trade right in the markets and you see a weekly open gap, let's say you only trade gold, my advice, wait for that gap to be filled, okay? Because after that get filled or tapped into, you will finally understand the rest of the week where the market wants to go to. Okay, this is a golden tip I learned through so many mistakes I'm giving to you guys, okay, for free to learn. Okay, if you guys want to take that into consideration, up to you. Yeah, you can back test it and then you can understand also. Maybe I can give you guys one more example. This is another good example. This is where it respects. So this is a weekly open gap. Okay, see, okay, so market goes. You see on Tuesday, okay, from Monday, this is the Monday candle. Tuesday, see, market comes, fills in, fills the gap, and then where is Friday? Let me show you Friday candle. Thursday, Friday, last candle up to Saturday, Saturday here. Okay, overall, after we fill the gap, we move towards the upside. Why? It's because we already filled the weekly open gap. This is for gold. You guys can test out many other, how to say, forex pairs. Okay, I'm not sure about index. I never focus on this thing on index because I lose a lot in pertaining to forex that I learned this throughout the years. So you guys can do that now. Okay, test it out and see. So remember, coming back, I don't want you guys to get lost. Focusing on the main three criteria. GBP/CAD overall, we are focusing on a bullish opportunity to these targets above. So big. This one. Okay, these targets above, but it will depend if price stays above this level or not. Same thing, NZD, JPY, we can see a very strong bearish move towards the downside right now. But am I concerned? No. I will only be concerned if this zone gets broken or not. I will just wait for potential bullish opportunity. If it gets broken, it is okay. Because why? Today is only Monday. Once a weekly open gap has been filled, then we will fully understand where potentially market wants to move to. Okay. Last but not least, AUD USD also potentially bullish opportunity. This one a much more higher range than NZD JPY for sure. But again, I'm focusing only on this level. If it gets broken, it's okay. We find other opportunities. If it doesn't, primarily I'm still overall focusing on buys. Okay, traders. So that will be all. Okay, I want to make it short. In the end, I still spoke for 20 minutes. Okay, I like talking to you guys. I will catch you all in the very next live stream. Not necessarily again, like I said, I don't think I'll be coming back day to day. Okay. I just want to share whenever there's opportunity, I will come live stream. And then I will share with you guys what is the opportunity. I will teach you guys a little bit tips and tricks. Do take note of the weekly open gap advice. Okay, it will really be a lifesaver. Just using this, you can trade already. Okay, if you really focus and backtest. This is my honest opinion based on losing after years. Then I learned this myself. Okay. Okay, traders, have a wonderful rest of the day, and I catch you all in the very next live stream. Stay safe and selamat berpuasa and Hari Raya to everyone that is celebrating also. Take care, guys. Goodbye.